People accord a warm welcome to Chief Minister in Tamenglong. Biren promises development of the district. Protest demanding disclosure of the contents of framework agreement between the Government of India and NSC and IM. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah emphasizes need for small-scale industries to achieve economic development in Manipur. Air Jawan and UG Carter were killed and 4 others injured in an encounter between 4 Assam Rifles and insurgents in Sajik Tampak. And Transporters and Drivers Council demands compensation for the ill-fated goods truck which fell from bridge on Imphal-Ziri Road. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. A large number of people accorded a warm welcome to Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren and his cabinet colleagues when they arrived in Tamenglong this morning. Addressing the people, the Chief Minister announced Rs 325 crore for development of Tamenglong, None and Nungba. He also promised that the repairing of Khongsang Road leading to Tamenglong will be completed by beginning of March next year. Biren said the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation NHIDCL has been directed to complete the work before March. The Chief Minister also laid the foundation stone of Rani Gaidinliu Women's Market and assured that the market will also be completed by January or February next year. Biren also inaugurated the Tamenglong District Hospital and laid foundations for transit quarters for doctors and teachers, water supply scheme and FCI godown. The reception for the Chief Minister was organized by District Administration Tamenglong and None at Public Ground Tamenglong. Hundreds of villages and ADC members attended the reception. Traditional songs and dances were also performed at the event. Several organizations submitted memorandum to the Chief Minister demanding Manipur Hill University, B.Ed College, construction of roads, etc.
In the light of the above mentioned facts, and to let your government more people
Congress continues its protest demanding disclosure of the contents of the framework agreement signed between the Government of India and NSC and IM. Speaking at a sit-in organized by Mayang Imphal Block Congress Committee at Mayang Imphal Kaithel, former Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam said the framework agreement has not been made public till date. He asserted that if the framework agreement disturbs the territorial integrity of the state, the Congress Party will not remain silent. He said the Congress Party has been demanding disclosure of the framework agreement. He pointed out that an agreement signed between the two sides shows that both the parties have come to certain understanding. Gaikangam expressed their apprehension if there is a hidden agenda in the agreement. The former Deputy Chief Minister said both the people of the hills and valley will not remain a mute spectator if the framework agreement is going to affect the territorial integrity of the state. He appealed for cooperation from the public in safeguarding the territorial integrity of Manipur.
Machine, apa dengan perasaan mana kan apa dah ni? Mana tu Home Minister dah, teman tu kunci, mesti macam sadri thongdok nama. Thongdok pun yang tu dokumen kali no. So sorry dah. Mana interest sok kerja yang tak. Mana kali thongdok dah beros. Masih dah mana tu perasaan ini tadi. Tu
Former Chief Minister Okrami Bobi questioned as to why the NDA government at the centre, despite its claims for transparency in governance, has not disclosed the contents of the framework agreement to the people. Ibobi said when the Congress was at the centre, it brought various resolutions like the Assam Accord, Mizoram Accord and Punjab Accord without affecting any state's territorial integrity. He said since BJP came to power, 18 persons lost their lives in the fight to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur in 2001. He asserted that the Congress party is not against any one particular party. He reiterated that when it comes to protection for territorial integrity of the state, the Congress party will never compromise.
Manipur territory state within the state. Cultural autonomy, financial autonomy, administrative autonomy, Manipur city, Numiti Wat Hag, Wat Sahi, Wat Manipur, Kaye, Governor never. By the Gimaru, the day, suffered around the Giti, the Koi, a chok, Chakisan, Mayan, Shisana, Singham Sun Tamda, Laminaraba, Singing Tamuisina, Mayam Sishe, Masigi, Malaysia to Bainanaba. Topikanu, Nation, Ianga, Gomera, Mijaga, Taunariba, agreement, understanding that Manipur, Kairo, Yoba, Moga, Putin City, the Matu, the Kairo, Yoba, but the Yoruba Tartani, quite Polo Tournament, Manipur territory, Manusta.
Dr. Najma Habtullah today emphasized the need to focus more on small-scale industries to bring economic development in Manipur. She said Manipur is not only a beautiful land but also a fertile land. The governor was addressing the two-day national conference on promoting business opportunities in northeastern India and India's Act East policy. Jointly organized by Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS, Manipur University and XLRI Jamshedpur conference at the Centenary Hall of Manipur University, she stressed that small-scale industries should be given priority to improve the economy in Manipur, considering its topography and geographical features and its abundant natural resources. The governor said under the Act East policy of the Government of India, many opportunities are opening up in this part of the country. She added that to what extent the people of the Northeast region are really equipped with knowledge and skills to reap these opportunities have been a matter of great concern. Dr. Habtullah said Prime Minister Narendra Modi is giving due considerations to development of the Northeast states, which are lagging behind in development, especially to improve land connectivity and health sector and the hill regions. The governor also reminded that the Prime Minister has given approval for flying doctors to cater to health sectors in remote hilly areas. Northeast Council has also approved for helicopters for the same. Dr. Najma Habtullah opined that the state will benefit if medicines are manufactured from the locally grown medicinal plants and exported outside the state.
The Honorable Prime Minister said not only that look east, but work east. And he is so sincerely bothered, concerned about the backwardness of the Northeast region. Since I have come here to Manipur, I have no hesitation in saying that I have really fallen in love with Manipur. I really like this place, and I feel that the land of Manipur is very fertile, not only for beautiful flowers and plants and the biodiversity.
One Assam Rifles Jawan and an insurgent were killed and 4 others injured in an encounter between 4 Assam Rifles and insurgents in Sajik Tampak this morning. The injured included 3 underground cadres and 1 Assam Rifles Jawan. 2 AR personnel received injuries in the encounter and 1 of them succumbed to the injury later. The encounter occurred between the AR personnel and UG cadres between Sajik Tampak and Chamol in Chandal district this morning around 6. Acting on a tip of the personnel of 4 Assam Rifles were conducting search operations in the area. Sources said the Assam Rifles got the information that heavily armed underground outfits have planned to ambush security forces and planting IEDs in areas of Sajik Tampak and Chamol. Assam Rifles recovered 1 AK rifle and 3 unexploded IEDs. The entire area has been cordoned off by additional forces from the neighboring units and search operations are in progress. Meanwhile, the RPF and Manipur Naga People's Front MNPF in a press release claimed that a team of 252 Mobile Battalion of PLA and MNPF attacked the 4 Assam Rifles personnel at Sajik Tampak. The press release signed by Assistant Secretary Publicity RPF Bumkim and Assistant Publicity Secretary MNPF Thomas Newmai said Sergeant Loco alias Thamrayo Ningsing died in the encounter and Private Pairoi Jamba alias Tokchong Ningthem was captured by the Assam Rifles. Transporters and Drivers Council has demanded compensation for the ill-fated goods truck which met with an accident on the National Highway 37 Imphal-Ziribam Road on the 13th of this month. President of Transporters and Drivers Council TDC, Hizam Ranjit questioned as to how the Bailey Bridge constructed in 2013 at Nung Dolan on the National Highway collapsed. Ranjit demanded that the Government of India and National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation NHIDCL should provide compensation for the damaged vehicle and the goods. He also demanded an inquiry into the collapse of the hardly 4 years old iron bridge and punish those responsible. He said as per orders issued by the Ministry of Road Transport and National Highways Administration, Guwahati on May 12, goods vehicles carrying more than 24 tons are banned on Irang, Barak and Makru bridges on this highway. However, there was no restriction on weights on the bridge that collapsed on Monday. He pointed out that collapse of the bridge on Nungdolan confirms the poor quality of the bridge compared to Makru and Barak bridges constructed in 1971. He also said the construction of the RCC bridge started in 2015 has made no progress. Ranjit said maintenance of the road and bridge is more important than announcement of funds for their expansion.
Overloading tauge hai bana taba as per rule MBA ki matungina central motor vehicle a ki matungina ton kun bhog ha pa ya ba ado ton kun hapas de karimanam gi kano highway authority kano na Guwahati na karimanam gi kano thingino sinida central motor vehicle ek na di ton kun ha pa ya ba akoi Manipur de ton kun ha pu ta ga di above na kano tare ba 24 ton gi above tare ba behind screen kainom khak lai ba adi gari so chalhan be ya di hai bani aduna akoi gi jire lamben se phagalang gi hai taraga di Gari में हमसे फजना फ्लो नाइन चलहन बमा दरकार लई PW डिपार्टमेंट सु हारिबा नुंग दोलान की थोंग से सागलगा लेपिसिगी मरम थिगतपियु मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सु थिगतपियु.
As part of the ongoing 64th All India National Cooperative Week held on the theme Empowering People Through Digitization of Cooperatives November 14 to 20, Manipur State Cooperative Union Lamphilpat and District Cooperative Officer Bishnupur jointly organized a program at Kiamba Ningsing Sanglen, Bishnupur today. Former Union Minister D.H. Chauba, Registrar of Cooperative Societies H. Rupachandra, chairpersons of various municipal councils and societies attended the program. Speaking at the event, H. Chauba said the cooperative society was established under the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi's cooperative movement and women's empowerment. He appealed to cooperation among the people for peaceful coexistence. Young lawyers and law students jointly launched a 4-day legal awareness program on cyber law, cybercrime and cyberbullying at Mega Manipur School, Yaralpad today. Speaking on the sidelines, paralegal Caroline Younglim said cybercrimes are steadily rising and Manipur and people are not aware about how to prevent such crimes. She said, considering the need for awareness right from the grassroots and responsibilities of the authorities concerned to disseminate the same, the awareness program is being conducted in school.
People actually are not aware of the cyber law, so they have no idea about what's a right and what's a duty. So they thought that everything will be like in cyberspace. It's very hard to take into actions also, because without knowing the law at all, we combine together to start educating the grassroots level first, so that because most of the situations and most of the Facebook, social medias, all this Twitter, Instagram are all using by these teenagers only. So you would like to educate them first, so that the next generation will be more aware of the law.
Director of Education S. Dr. Kiran Kumar stated that teachers should impart all-round knowledge on top of the academics to school students. He was speaking at the annual Literary and Prize distribution of Peace and Freedom Academy, Taubal Hauka today. He said when teachers recognize talents of the students and develop them, a student's success will be assured. Kiran Kumar also stated that the Education Department is considering to make students of government schools perform various activities on Saturdays. Relief Center for Welfare of Differently Able Persons, Manipur and silver medalists at the World Archery Championship 2017, Paunam Lili Chenu offered help to a mother who is suffering from cancer and has a differently abled daughter. Upon receiving information about the family, which consists of a mother and differently abled daughter, the Relief Center sent its staff to meet the family in Haubam Marak, Chingtham Lekai. Banjati suffers from hearing impairment, facing great inconveniences in her day-to-day life. Banjati's mother, Manisang, is a breast cancer patient. Cleanliness drive was carried out in and around Sadhu Chiru waterfall in Senapati district today in connection with the upcoming Sangai festival. A team of the Bishnupur police under the supervision of SP of Bishnupur police, Jogesh Chandra Haubijam and Sadhu Chiru waterfall committee jointly conducted the cleanliness drive. Post commander of Manipur police of Waroiching, L. Bhedajit, appealed to tourists not to litter plastic and other waste at the waterfall site. People continue to make complaints against the Atty Barrage, which is a part of the Loktak hydroelectric project, that it has caused more harm for the people. They said due to construction of the barrage, a 22-kilometer road from Sekmaijin to Tokpa Chingjin in Hyanglam constituency has collapsed in many places from the 13th of this month. People of the area have prevented movement of big vehicles after the banks of the river. Press eroded. President of Community Development Organization CDO Sekmaijin Kuno, Kontauja Manihar, said they have been badly affected by the Atty Barrage. He warned of intense agitation if the government does not take measures to restore the road in 15 days.
Lambi se sembi da ba sahi taruk tare muk surabani sidai da ekhoi gi lairiba school marui na nomu gi sujan nomjar ga lalol itik taruk sajariba ima ibel sing masa masu thakchariba kaya sing ase awa boire lalol itik tawba ngamdre tungi horai ba angang sing lai lai su tam Satra Satri Singh Hoji School College Kabada Awa Boire, Akuna Pamjabadi, Atuba Matam Manunda, long term policy Mata Viraga, Tunquena Sanaba Yaba, Lambiama, Equa Atubam Atamunda, Chamba Sequi Pamze, Karima see the same dragadi, Kalp organizing, Marabai Sing Tanaraga, Akan Conjunction, Equa Sanction of Equa Shames Hazard.
Time for a small commercial break. After the break, we have Delhi-based company will launch a country's first exclusive air ambulance service from Guwahati to provide affordable transportation service to the people of the Northeast. We bring the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. A Delhi-based company will launch the country's first exclusive air ambulance service from Guwahati to provide affordable transportation service to the people of the Northeast states. Founder and Managing Director of Flaps Aviation Private Limited, Captain Amit Kumar said Guwahati has been chosen for the maiden launch of this pan-India service on November 16th in presence of Chief Minister Sarbanand Sonowal. He said the company is trying to make air ambulance service affordable by bringing down cost. On the cost factor, a company official said it would be rupees 6 lakh to Delhi and within the northeast region from rupees 2 lakh onwards. The official said an aircraft would be stationed in Guwahati and precious time would be saved as the air ambulance would not be required to be called from Delhi. That is why the service is called exclusive. The company plans to use 5 US-made Beechcraft King Air C-90 under its own schedule operators permit. At present, it has 2 C-90s and it would acquire 1 more very soon. On a cold December morning, some 65 years ago, a seemingly dense fog engulfed London. People went about their business as usual as it was a common occurrence at the time. It did not take long, however, for Londoners to realize that this was not regular fog but a toxic combination of smoke and fog smoke. That great smoke of 1952, often called the Big Smoke, killed an estimated of 12,000 people and had long-term ill effects on the health of the city's residents. Last week, AIMS Director Randeep Guleria compared the alarming pollution scenario in Delhi with London's 1952 crisis. Environment experts agree that if serious steps are not taken, Delhi may soon face a similar kind of air pollution disaster which London did 65 years ago. According to AIMS Director Guleria, the alarming pollution level in the city has already led to at least 20% increase in the number of persons complaining of cardiac and respiratory problems. An embarrassing video of Karnataka MLA Barrage has hit the internet again, leaving the ruling Congress red-faced. This time, the minister bunked the ongoing assembly session in Belgavi for an on-stage dancing session. An amateur clip circulating on social media shows the Kannada actor turned politician dancing on stage with a woman before proceeding back to his seat. This is not the first time the legislator has been caught red-handed. In 2015, Barrage hit the headlines for watching a dance video on WhatsApp along with another Congress MLA, SS Mallikarjun, during the assembly session. In 2014, a video showing him dancing to song Hamma Hamma is a bar went viral. Barrage is currently a legislator from Mandya constituency. Recently, the minister was in news for his ongoing tussle with another Congress leader, Ramya. State-level Panting competition on energy conservation jointly organized by Ministry of Power, Government of India NHPC Limited and Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited in connection with Children's Day celebrations was held at Raj Bhavan yesterday. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah distributed prizes to winners of the competition. 27 Assam Rifles organized Children's Day celebration at Wino Bazaar in Ukhrul district yesterday. Various competitions were held for children to mark the day. Around 360 litres of country liquor which were seized during drives against intoxicants by Koijuman Apun Bamaira Paibi Lub and joint clubs in Koijuman since November 12 were destroyed by setting them on fire today. Eleven Assam Rifles More under 26 sector Assam Rifles, Palel and 14 Mobile Field Veterinary Hospital, Guwahati jointly organized a veterinary camp at Javangphai Village Playground in Ward number 7 More today. Altogether 473 domesticated animals like pigs, dogs, cows, goats were treated and given vaccination at the camp. Free medicines were also distributed. The two-day workshop on Manipuri raasleela concluded today at Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan in Kurai Sajor Laikai. Lok Sabha MP Dr. T.H. Maina inaugurated an extension building of the Bhavan on the occasion. Different 5 kinds of raasleela were performed during the workshop. Kuki Students Organization More organized a second L. Tengkolun Hauke Memorial Cum Prize distribution for inter-school essay and painting competition sponsored by MS Chungai Enterprise More at its conference hall today. Principal of More College, Dr. S.L. Lungzapa, Wi-Fi General Secretary of Kuki Chief Association Technopal, L.S. Saizokang Baite and SDPO More Lawrence Ken Munlo were among those present at the event. Prizes were distributed to the winner of the essay and painting competition. Now to sports news. Hero ILeague under the aegis of All India Football Federation will kick off on November 25th. Defending champion Aizawl FC, Mizoram Chennai in City, Tamil Nadu Churchill Brothers, Goa Kingfisher is Bengal FC, Kolkata Gokulam FC, Kerala Minerva Academy Punjab, Mohun Bagan FC, West Bengal Neroka FC, Manipur Silong Lajong FC, Meghalaya, and India's Arrows New Delhi will compete in the League Champion 2017-18 on home and away basis. In the first match of the tournament, home team Minerva Academy from Punjab will meet away team from West Bengal, Mohun Bagan FC at Punjab's Guru Nanak Stadium on November 25th in the afternoon. In the first match at the Hero ILeague, Neroka FC as an away team will face home team Minerva Academy at Punjab's Guru Nanak Stadium at December 1. On December 15, Neroka FC will play as home team against away team Silong Lajong FC, Meghalaya at Kumalampak Men's Stadium on December 15. Ex-Polo Club Wankai and Manipur Police Sports Club Team B will fight for the trophy of the 33rd and Hazari and Dr. Ntombi State Level Polo Tournament. In the first semi-final played today at Ex-Polo Club Wankai dropped Manipur Police Sports Club Team A 12-3. For the winners, P. Ojit and T. Jacobs scored 4 goals each. L. Atangba 2 while L. Tolongkomba and M. Doran scored 1 goal each. The losing teams, 3 goals were scored by S. Bimol, P. Jotin and T. H. Ranjit. In the second semi-final match, Manipur Police Sports Club Team B beat Kurai Polo Club Team A 4-2. For the winners, K. H. Nongpok Nganba and H. Abungkuman scored 2 goals each, while O. Rogers scored 2 goals for the losing team. 28 polo teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association on knockout basis. The final match will be played on November 17th. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. People accord a warm welcome to Chief Minister in Tamenglong. Biren promises development of the district. Congress continues protest demanding disclosure of the contents of the framework agreement between the Government of India and NSC and IM. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah emphasizes need for small-scale industries to achieve economic development in Manipur. One Air Jawan and UG Carter were killed and 4 others injured in an encounter between 4 Assam Rifles and insurgents in Sajik Tampak. And Transporters and Drivers Council demands compensation for the ill-fated goods truck which fell from bridge on Imphal Zeri Road.